Matthew chapter 16. Then the Pharisees and Sadducees came putting him to the test, and asked him to show them a sign out of heaven. And in answer he said to them, When it's evening you say, Fair weather, for the sky is fiery red. And in the morning, Today a storm, for the sky is fiery red and sullen. Hypocrites! You certainly know how to discern the face of the sky, but are you not able to discern the signs of the times? An evil and adulterous generation searches after a sign, and a sign will not be given to it except the sign of the prophet Jonah. And he left them and departed. And when his disciples came to the far side, they had forgotten to bring loaves. Then Jesus said to them, Be vigilant, and guard yourselves from the leaven of the Pharisees and Sadducees. And they reasoned among themselves, saying, This is because we took no loaves. Perceiving this, Jesus said to them, Why do you reason among yourselves, you of little faithfulness, that you took no loaves? Do you not yet understand, nor remember the 5 loaves of the 5,000, and how many handbaskets you took up? Nor the 7 loaves of the 4,000, and how many lunch baskets you took up? How do you not perceive that not concerning bread did I say to you to turn attention away from the leaven of the Pharisees and Sadducees? Then they understood that he said to turn away not from the leaven of bread, but from the teaching of the Pharisees and Sadducees. And on coming into the regions of Caesarea Philippi, Jesus questioned his disciples, saying, Whom do men pronounce me, the Son of Man, to be? And they said, Some John the Baptist, and others Elijah, and others Jeremiah, or one of the prophets. He said to them, You, though, whom do you pronounce me to be? And in answer, Simon Peter said, You are the Christ, the Son of the living God. And in answer, Jesus said to him, Joyful are you, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood has not revealed it to you, but my Father in the heavens. And I also say to you that you are a stone, and on this rock I will build my ecclesia, and gates of the grave will not overpower it. And I will give you the keys of the kingdom of the heavens, and whatever you might fasten on the earth will be that having been fastened in the heavens. And whatever you might release on the earth will be that having been released in the heavens. Then he ordered his disciples that they should tell nobody that he was Jesus, the Christ. From that time on, Jesus began to show his disciples that it was needful for him to depart into Jerusalem, and to suffer many things at the hands of the elders and senior priests and scribes, and to be condemned to death, and to be raised on the 3rd day. Then, taking him aside, Peter began to rebuke him, saying, Mercy to you, Lord, this will certainly not be for you. But he turned and said to Peter, Get behind me, adversary. You're a snare to me, for you're directing your mind not on the things of God, but the things of men. Then Jesus said to his disciples, If anybody is willing to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross, and let him follow me. For whoever might desire to save his life will lose it, and whoever might suffer the loss of his life on account of me will find it. For what is a man profited if he should gain the whole world, but suffer the loss of his life? Or what will a man give in exchange for his life? For the Son of Man is about to come in the glory of his Father with his angels. And then he will give reward to each in keeping with his works. Truly I say to you, there are some standing here who will most certainly not taste death until they see the Son of Man having appeared in his kingdom.